My first time going out on this thing when the residence racist. Man, I messed up. No, I'm not gonna say that. Hello, one person. I need to know if you can hear this music playing. Mira! Hey! What's up, girl? Hey, can you hear this music playing? Hold on. Yeah, can you hear that? Let me know, cause if you can, I'm gonna have to like turn it like mute it all the way. So I went to CVS last night, and I'm sitting here like right now my breakdown. You don't hear it? Okay, good. All right. Okay. Um, I was going through my receipt, girl. Look at this receipt. Look, did you see my thumbnail picture? Look at this receipt. Okay. Anyway, a fail. Oh no. Well, okay. So I was going through my receipt and I see where I messed up, and what it was, I was doing it was one of the five off. Yes, girl, her receipt card. You know what's crazy? One of my the cashiers at CVS has an actual scarf made like this, like an actual scarf with I guess somebody with a cricket machine, was able to do it. But she came up in there with a scarf, and it was the actual CVS receipt. I was like, I need one of those. But okay, so it was the 5 off of 20 deal. I think it was the 5 off of select P&G items. And yeah, for real, girl, she do. Was it five off? Wait a minute, not 5 off. When you spend 20, you get $5 off select P&G items. That's what it was. Okay, so a few of the items that were included in that was like the crests, certain crests and Oral B and Scope, and then also the Always and Tampax um, pads and tampons. And then they have uh, another. It's like let me see. I probably should go get it. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you, but it's another box of organic pads, and I think it's. I thought it was made by Always too, but I looked at my receipt and I'm like, that's not even the same brand. So I'm trying to see. Hold on. So I was thinking about taking taking them back and getting the right ones so I can get because I wasn't able to get my extra book because it didn't count. Um, I ended up though. Other than that, I think I did really good considering that normally whenever I go to CVS, I do not do everything in one transaction, which I did that last night, and I see why I don't do it because I wouldn't have missed that if I was doing them separately. Um, uh-oh. So I did really good though. I I was able to use my iBottom money um that I had like saved in my PayPal account, and then I ended up getting back $31 in extra bucks. So that is a to me that's CVS rich. But what let me see. I did let me see. If I would have did everything separately, I would have had one, two, I would have had like 6 separate transactions. Yeah. So okay. So with everything that I got, I'm gonna tell you everything that I got. I got 2 packs of the Charmin 8 roll, the Charmin, the ones in the red pack. I think it's 8 equals something. 26, 18. What is 8 equals 32? I got 2 of those, and then I got the 6 roll pack of Bounty paper towels, and I got two of the Pantene shampoo and one of the conditioner, and then all of that was all of those items is what I did for the spend 30 or spend 45. The spend 30 get 10 or spend 45 get 15. My total came up. I'm so mad about this because obviously CVS can change some things. Like they must don't do the 98% rule or whatever anymore. Because my total came up to $44.97. And I did not get that. I only got 10 instead of 15 because I was 3 cents away from the 40, like the $45 mark. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? So I'm thinking about taking it back and like redoing that whole transaction, not the whole transaction, but taking that one back to get my other $5 because I was only 3 cents away. I was like, man, okay, so I did that one. Did not realize it until I got home because I was too excited. I thought I had everything out right. Um, but I'm short. Like if everything would have come out right, I should have an extra $10 in extra bucks. I should have instead of 31, I should have 41. And that is a lot. That's a lot for CVS. You can do a lot for $10, depending on what you get. So that was the spend. Um, that was the spend deal. The spend. So I ended up getting 10 instead of 15. Um, then the coupons I used, what I had 3 off of 9 Charmin or Bounty. My transaction was so off. I'm like, there's no way I'm uploading this video with the $19. Girl, how many items did you get? Cause I got a lot of stuff. Like my total was up there more than like probably the most ever that I've ever done. But like I said, I never do everything in one transaction. So I'm thinking that's why mine was like that. I ended up getting 25 items though. So there was. Oh, I was telling you about the coupons that I used. So there wasn't really the coupons. It was more so CRTs. Um, it was a 3 off of 9 Charmin or Bounty. Then I had the 2 off of the Bounty paper towel, so there was 5 off, 5 off of those. And then you know what? I'm noticing something else. This was way off too. My transaction was way off. I just noticed that, like for the Pantene, so I got the 3 Pantene that I told you about, and I also did the Garnier Fructis, the leave-in conditioner. They were $4.49, I think. And then when you buy two, you got. I think when you buy two, you get $3, $4. I'm looking, girl. Hold on. Which one is this? Oh, I ended up with a lot, but now that I'm looking at it, everything didn't come off. So what? Another thing that didn't come off was the for there was a CRT for 5 off of 25. It was a 5 off of 25 shampoos and conditioner. So when I scanned the Pantene and when I scanned the Garnier Fructis, they both brought up that CRT. And that's what I incorporated in like my actual like when I was doing my math, I was like, okay, that's another $5 is gonna come off. Well, I just noticed that it did not come off. So that's another $5 that is missing off of here. I'm damn near about to take this home. I'm about to take this back and go do it all over again because that's so far what $15. Yeah, so I don't know what's up. Like whenever I'm in the store, I'm on my phone. That's why 6 times I be want to like go live on Instagram and stuff like that while I'm in the store, but I can't. Cause I only got one phone and I'm having to I'm having to be on. Wait a minute. I'm having to be on my app the whole time just so I can like follow along with everything. Yeah, see, I ended up with $31. You see that? $31, but it's still not right though. Like it's way off now, which is why I have always done. I don't know what made me switch it up last night and like buy everything in one transaction because uh, it's easier to miss if something didn't come off or not. Like I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I did good, but I didn't do as good as I could have done if I would have just stuck to how I normally do it. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you, okay, so with everything I got three Pantene, two of the Crest 3D White Brilliant, whatever, uh, two things of Scope mouthwash. They were on sale for $4.99. Uh, I got the always. I got four boxes of. I got two boxes of pads and two boxes of tampons. Or at least that's what I thought I got. I'm gonna say I got three boxes. I got two boxes of Tampax, one box of always, and then these other pads that I thought were um were the same brand. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking it back. Anyway, I got the Bounty paper towels. I got two of the Charmin. I was excited about that. I ain't gonna lie. The Bounty paper towels, the two packs of the Charmin tissue. I got the Skin Cement razor, the Chic razor. It comes in like a pink box, and then one comes in a yellow box. I got the yellow one this time because I got the pink one. I've been getting the pink one at Walmart with my bottle deals. Um, I got that one. Then I got another. Which one is that? Okay, then I got another tube of Crest toothpaste to go with the spend 20 get five. So I got that. Then I got six. I got six bottles of soft soap hand soap because they were on sale. Buy one get one half off, and when you spend 12, you get a $3 extra bucks. So I ended up getting six. Um, two of the 11 ounces, and then four of the 7.5 ounces. And then I got, yeah, girl, it's a lot. The Grandpa Tees leave-in conditioner, I got two of those. And then, oh, I got the Oral B, the floss it was also included in the 5 off of 20. Um, and all of the, all of the coupons that came off, was it 30? It's 10, 12, 14, 16, 31. So $39 in coupon or in the coupons and CRTs came out. All right, then before so after all those came out, my total was like 197 before all of the coupons and CRTs came off and my extra books. Um, but after all that came off, the total came down to $90.08. And then I got back $31 in extra books. But I still feel like that was a lot. I wish I would have done it the way I normally do it, because it would have been. It would to me. It would have made more sense. I feel like it probably still would have. If I would have added everything up, it probably still would have been the same. But I'm missing like a $5 CRT didn't come off, which would have made it another. Would have made it 85. And then I would have got another $10 in extra books, which would have been instead of 31, it would have been 41. So that's a little bit better than what I actually did. But I mean, for the amount of stuff that I did get, I think it was okay. It wasn't my best, but it was all right. So that's what I would have to start doing is like, and I I hate doing it, but I'm gonna have to start writing everything down or like putting it in like my little note things on my phone or whatever, just to make sure everything comes out right. I normally never have. I didn't really have an issue last night. Like it didn't seem like. I just didn't catch it because I didn't add up like what it should have been. I was just kind of like doing the. I was kind of like doing them in my head. Like normally that's what I do. I'm like, kind of like an impromptu coupon. I don't just like. I don't do this kind of stuff. Write it down. I just go to the store and I come up with deals in the store. But I never get everything on one receipt, and that's where I kind of missed it. So I'm gonna be taking back those pads, and then I'm gonna return the. I'm gonna get the right kind. I'm gonna get the right ones that it should have been, and then I'm gonna have them like I'm gonna return it, get the right one, buy it back so I can get my $5 extra. And then the spend 45 deal, literally it says on here that spend 3 more cents, you get an extra $5. I was like, what? So they must have changed some stuff up where they don't do the 98% rule no more because I used to be able to, or maybe it's just on certain things. Maybe it's just on certain things. Maybe it was just that transaction because and I also got some of the some clearance paper towels. They were like 24 cents a roll. Yes, girl, 3 cents. They were like 24 cents a roll. I ended up getting when I went last night because I went to CVS twice yesterday. I went earlier. I went like right before I picked my daughter from cheer, and then I went last night after about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Um, when I rung up the clearance paper towels, I had a $10 extra book on my other account. 'Cause I used two accounts. Um, is this it? And- Okay, so I got five of those rolls of paper towels. They were single roll paper towels. They were 24 cents. They were 90%, 90% off. They were they were like the CVS brand, the Total Home, or just the basics is what it was. And then I got five of them, and then I got a bunch of the paparazzi nail polish because yesterday was National Nail Polish Day. But they also had their paparazzi nail polish on sale. Buy three, get one free, and it was actually on clearance for $1.29. So I got like 8 of them. I got like 8 of them. So um, I used the total came up to like $11.08 or something like that. So I used the $10 extra book. But say if my total had been like $10.49 or $10.63 or something like that, it would have pushed it through. That's normally what happens. It would have like, accepted the 10 without me having to pay anything. But I only paid 52 cents for all those, and I ended up with 11 items. I had five rolls of paper towels, and then I had six. I had got six of the nail polish, um, and I ended up getting, and I wasn't sure if I needed to get like something, because it was coming up at first like 940 or 980 something at first. Um, but then let me see, I don't know what happened. Something happened where it ended up being like $11 or something. I paid the $10, and then it actually came up to 10.52. I paid with the $10 extra book, and then I only paid 52 cents out of pocket, and that was just tax. So my goal was, and I don't know what made me think about this, but I was gonna get everything um that I was gonna get extra bucks back for, which I did that on that one receipt, and all of the other little stuff that I got, I was just gonna pay with extra bucks. But I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I have some. I have some. I just used my avocado. Hey, huh? Do you have? Yeah. What is this? Oh, I ended up getting some free nail polish. I had got some free nail polish. It's a free color too. I think was it a Sally Hansen? It may be. Wait, no. What is it? It was one of them gel type nail polishes. But I had a CRT for a free beauty item for up to $5. So I got some nail polish for free. Got that. And then what's on this receipt? Oh, earlier when I went and picked my daughter up, before I went and picked my daughter up, I went and got the single rows. And they only cost me $1.30 for five. So yeah, did that. So I'm thinking before I make my video, because I had posted on Instagram that I was going to be doing a breakdown, posting a breakdown soon. But I think I'm gonna go back to CVS, take those items back first, and like redo um redo the transactions and get my extra $10 and use you know it's like $15 in all. And that makes a big difference. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that before I post my video. And then when I post my video, I'll explain what happened again, like I did just now. But it's cool. Anyway, how you been doing, Mira? And two other people that are watching. I know I'm in a different setting in my bedroom. Um, I normally either outside or in the kitchen or something like that, or doing something. But I'm prepping my little space here to start working from home. So I went and got a desk, a chair, a computer. Um, and I've been filling out applications online for certain like customer service jobs and stuff like that. In the meantime, I've been cooking my butt out though. But anyway, so yeah, I'm definitely going to take this stuff back. I gotta find it. I gotta figure out one more item to get with this spend 45, get 15. And I know I'm not gonna come up with nothing for 3 cents. So I'm gonna have to figure out what else I'm gonna get. Maybe maybe I can find something for like, girl, I know that's right. And I normally don't have no issue. I mean, I'm not even gonna say I had an issue. It wasn't with a cashier. It was, I guess it was me. It was just me. I ain't even gonna say that. It was me because I switched things up when I normally don't even do my transactions like that. That's why I go in the store at certain times. Um, I make sure it's not busy, you know. But I don't know why I did it like that. So I'm just gonna return it all and then buy it back. But I'm doing it the right way this time. I feel like even if I do them all again, like everything, bring everything up again like that, as long as I get the right quantities, the right price, I think I'll be okay with it. I think I'm just gonna do it how I used to. So yeah. But yeah, I mean the way I got it set up out there, it looks good out there. But I'm like, I'm sure about $15, $20. This it's got to be better than this. Trying to create more content. So how many transactions or like what all did you get? Or what all like what happened? I wish I was on streamer or you could call me. But this is a new computer. I don't know how to maybe I can just go to it. I don't know. So, you know, I guess that's what I'm gonna get ready to do. What time is it now? 2 o'clock. Okay, and then what else? Before I do that though, I'm gonna scan this receipt to fetch. I'm gonna get those points. Yes, I am. Because I mean, technically, I purchased it. I did the two really good razor deals and the spend 30 get 10. Okay. Okay, so the spend 30 get 10. Did you find some paper products? I was looking for that clearance Scott, but I think it was only in Blush's Sweetly City. Maybe they had a like overflow of oh hold on, had an overflow of tissue. That's what the cashier was calling it in. He was calling it COVID tissue because they had like a you know how at first it was like a shortage and then all of a sudden it just started popping back up. Really good razor deals. I only got okay. So the razor deal that I did, um, it was okay. It wasn't the best, but I ended up getting. It was when you it was $8.99 for that razor. And then I had a $2 off digital that come off, and then you get $4 back. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. It's been better than that. And it's a good little razor. My daughter loves it. She likes it a lot. Both my digitals, the CRT didn't come off. Dang! Did you scan it? It's, did you scan it before you the total home to see? Yeah, we didn't have. Yeah. Now the only thing that I saw, I did see the tree green. I did see the tree green 4 roll pack of tissue. Like they were in a weird part of the store though. It's like in a part of the store where it was like that back. It was back there by like the um. Damn, I spent too much money. It was back there by the toothpaste. It was like on the end cap by like the shampoo and the toothpaste and stuff. And I was like, I don't know about that, but I do have a CRT that says pay $2 for it. It's like 4 roll pack. I think regular price is like $3.79 for it right now, and then there's like a $2. It said only pay $2 for it, so it takes off $1.79 for it. But I was like, unless somebody else have it, I'm trying to take a picture of this of my receipt for fetch. If I look weird. You gotta get the. Ooh, that's wait a minute. Let me do that again. You walk right past it. I mean, you know, like after all this stuff happened, everybody was making tissue, paper towels, and I tried the. I even got some of that Babo tissue. Um, yeah, it's still sitting where it was there. Oh my goodness, it's not bad. It gets the job done, but I mean, well, I mean, it's not. It's not rough. It's not. You can tell it's. You can tell this. I mean, you can tell this. It's not real tissue. You know, you can't really like wipe real hard and nothing like that. You know, you just kind of like dab or use a cotton nail wipe. I don't know if dabbing gonna be a good idea, but I mean, if you got some charming, go ahead and use your charming. So for real, like, uh-uh, no. Daughter was like, "Mama, what other tissue?" Yeah, get you some of them cotton nail wipes. Just make sure you got a wet wipe somewhere, you know, around, you know. So it's just one of those things. Yeah. So even after I got that, because I mean, I had got it and was excited about it because it was so cheap. But some stuff be cheap for a reason because it's really cheap. Like, yes, you gotta pray after that one for sure. Um, but I mean, they got this stuff on. I don't even think. I think it's all gone out of my CVS. The only thing we do have left in there is that oh so soft. Now the oh so soft is good. Like it's. I mean, it's not like it's softer than that bamboo tissue. Nah, girl, leave that alone. You can also soft is good though. Like I've done that deal a couple times. But when I can get my hands on some Charmin, no, and some North Quartz and Northern, I don't mess with Angel Soft. Angel Soft just tears right up on your fingers, girl. You got a whole mess on your hands, literally. Ooh, that's one thing I love about couponing. You can try everything and you can know what it's like. You get to do reviews for free in a sense. But I mean, you get to try a lot of stuff. And you know one thing that I've realized, especially with, because I've started like doing Ibotta a lot now, and it's abolish ain't soft girl. I'm with you on that. I do not even. And you know what was crazy? When I was younger, like when I was like a teenager, a teenager, my mom used to buy Angel Soft all the time, and we never had a problem with it. So that just tells me that over the years they have changed how they make it or whatever. It's just so cheap. You can tell it's made so cheap. Like two ply not supposed to tear apart like that. Like you can take it, like take one sheet of it and just rub it in your fingers, and it just kind of goes like falls apart. It's weird, 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 weird. But yeah, yeah. I don't fool with H soft. But I give me some Charmin any day, give me some Bounty any day, give me some Scott. What else? Quartz Northern. That's about it. That's about it. I was only getting the other tissue because that's all they had. You'd rather use a leaf, girl. I'd rather drip dry. Oh my god, I'm just playing. No, no, I definitely get God definitely give me some cocktail wipes. I do not have a look. I see them angel soft coupons in the paper. I scroll right past them. I don't care if it's the kind that got two, three, four, or six ply. Whatever. Y'all can keep it. I don't care if y'all giving it away for free. I'm not gonna get it to nobody. It's definitely not going in a bundle because I want to lose my little clientele. Uh-uh. No. No, ma'am. You know what? I need to do like, I need to be a, what you call them, testers. So I can, because I'll give you an honest review. I'm going to tell you what your stuff is like. Anyway, I do have to do one. I do, and I will do one. I got a couple more shelves that I need to fill up. And it ain't even about filling them up. It's just I need to. I will show you now, but I'm on my computer. I can't take that big old thing out there. Um, Whenever I can get to 1,000 subscribers, though, I'm more than happy to go live on my phone. Jocelyn, hi, honey. Hi. Yeah, I will do one, but I need to. I haven't, y'all. Look, I need to. I need to get back into. I need to start uploading on here like consistently. Come on now, Jocelyn. I know you don't. Come on, you know the truth about that angel soft tissue. Angel soft, okay. Ooh, I'm just saying. um, I do need to start posting consistently though, especially now. Especially since I'm trying to transition to working from home all the time. Then I should have more time to do it. Um, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing because I'm mentally tired. You know, like working in the healthcare field, just being like right there with people. You be out for a couple of days, you come back and two or three people gone. I'm tired of going through it. It's like mentally draining. So I'm working on trying to work from home, and I have more time to do this kind of stuff. Yeah. Um, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I think I'm gonna go ahead. It's almost 2 o'clock. My son is just coming to school, so he gets out at 3. So if I go now to take this stuff back to CVS, by the time I get done, it'll almost be time for him to come home. And I just like to make sure that whenever they, whenever he come home, that I'm here. Ask him how his day was and all this kind of stuff. And they only doing it like for 2 weeks. So after that, I'm gonna have to find him something else to do because he is a very active little boy. He cannot sit still. I mean, it's with all kids. But Sai, he has like this incredible energy that just looking at him make me tired. Looking at him bounce off the walls make me tired. So I have to keep him occupied. I'm gonna have to find something else for him to do, which is another reason why I want to be at home um all the time. But yeah, I think that's what I do though. So I'm gonna go over this one more time. What I need to do, Mira, you there with me, girl? Because I know. Okay, so Jocelyn, earlier when I first got on, I was um, 203. Really? You got too little? Is it? Are you saying you got two little ones? Too little? You said, what the hell was I thinking? Girl, you know we'll be thinking around that time. I'll be gone. Okay, so I am taking back those pads. I want to go run and get them. One is 3 and one is. Ooh, we honey. Oh, Lord. Ooh, girl, that's so little. Girl, you gotta have a ball of energy. You got two little ones. Sai is 8, and I feel like he too little was his. Still. My goodness, honey. I'm gonna be praying for you. My daughter was not active like that, but my son, he's very active. I've been considering having him tested for like I don't know to see if he has like I don't know what they call it. Um, girl, I definitely am. Um, I don't know. I don't know. He's very active. To me, he's hyperactive. Unless he's doing something that he likes to do. Like if he's bored, you're gonna know that he's bored because you're gonna hear him all the time. So, and he doesn't have that good of attention span. That's what I've been thinking all this time, though, Mira. But I don't. Okay, so I don't want to be one of them parents where I'm scared to. I'm too scared to figure out like if something is going on with him because I don't want to believe it or accept it. I don't want to be one of the parents that like I don't want to be. I don't want to hold him back. Like I don't want to hinder him if like if something is wrong with him. And I'm not gonna say something wrong. I'm saying something like if he has like a I don't know what they call it ADHD or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But if it's some, if there is something going on with him, I want to give him help. I don't want to just be like, oh, he's gonna be okay. He'll grow out of it. I don't want to be one of them because I don't want him to be one in his teenage years or even a grown up causing trouble because he's bored. So he loves reading his comic books though. They have to have a lot of pictures. Like I would like he I would take him to like Sam's Club and we'll go to like a little area where they got all the books. And with his own money, he's collected him a whole collection of Dogman books. And it's like a comic. It's like a little comic book, but it's chapters. But um, he knows words that I didn't know he knew. Like he knows, like it's his vocabulary is picked up. You know, and that's what I was saying for a long time. That oh, like he'll grow out of it, or he'll be fine. He just that's just how he is, and that's what I've been saying this whole time. He's 8 years old now. Like I've been saying this since he was like one. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know if I feel like I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. And when you say he needs to be stimulated more, that's why I said I gotta find him something to do. Because if he's bored, you are going to know it. He'll get in trouble when he's bored. He'll do stuff that he has no business doing when he's bored. Like when I say that, like he knows that like the rules in the house, like no food in the room. All the food stays in like the kitchen or at the table. I'll be finding girl Rice Krispie treat paper on his pillow and uh some I found a banana peel in this room one day. I'm like, bro, his room is right by the kitchen, and like he has to pass up the table that where he's supposed to sit to go to his room, so he know he's not supposed to have food in his room. Um, I mean, it's not. That's what I'm saying. I need to. I definitely need to find him something else to do, especially after because summer school is gonna be over. I think on the 9th or the 10th or 11th or something. Next week is it was only lasting for 2 weeks. So if I can find him something to do, I'm gonna find him something to do. Then I won't. I'll see like if that's what it is. He just needs to always have something to do because I mean, he's had a little bit of a rough year at school. You know how they because last last like when the school year started, they were at home. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Did they go back in August? No, they went back in. Oh, they went back in August of last year. I let them both go back to school. 'Cause no, they were finna stay at home all day. Um, I was getting a lot of calls from like his teacher and the principal about his behavior. And like when I talked to his teacher, um, it was a lot of him not like staying focused or paying attention, or if you're not watching him, he's not gonna like he gets easily distracted and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what's find him something to do. And as far as him being evaluated, I just don't want to. I just want to cross that off the list. Make sure this not that he's fine. Like he's able to be sustainable and all this stuff. I mean it's always in the back of my mind. I just need the peace of mind, the clearance that okay, that's not what it is. He is just hyper, you know. So anyway, um, I think I was saying what I was gonna say back to the story. Okay, like these pads are going back, and then I need to take the shampoo, the conditioner, and the Charmin and Bounty. I need to take those with me, and then I need to find another. Yeah, no, you can't ignore it. I definitely cannot ignore it because all too often, we just brush things under the rug, or it's kind of like a thing. It's where you just, hey, he'll be okay. No, no, it's no. He's not gonna be one of them kids that have been failed. I put it that way. Um, okay, I take those back. And there was something else I was gonna take back, y'all. I think if I return those pants and get another always or 10 packs, that 5 off of 20 will print. And then if I get one more item with the Charmin and the Bounty and the Pantene, it'll print me the 15 instead of 10. Or extra $5 or however it goes. I really think I need to take it all back and return it. The ones that I did the spin 45, just those items, return it and then like get another item just to make sure there's gonna be more than 45 because it obviously has to be more than 40 because 45 you're not gonna find nothing exactly for that. I don't think. Return those and then I think it'll work out. Then I'll be able to make a video and post it. Yeah. Boom. This is what I'm gonna do. But anyway, thanks for listening to me, y'all. I'll keep y'all updated on what I do with my son. Yes! I haven't made one in like 6 months, man. Ain't it? That's a shame, ain't it, girl? And I've been couponing too. I'm even. I think what I be worried about is 'cause I don't know how to edit real good. Like like if you can look at my videos and tell I'm immature uh, when it comes to editing videos and all that kind of stuff. Add some food. Oh, hey, Retro Babe. Coupon deals and savings. Hi. You said add some food items, the cereal to push the ECB. For the spin, okay, for the spin 45. I appreciate it. Thank you. I see you sometimes. Or you do you like your 5 o'clock drive, your 5 o'clock thing where you like play music and stuff. I pop in there every now and then for the 45. Okay, let me look in the app. I'm gonna look in the app and see what other items that I could possibly get. What else? I'm gonna go to the weekly ad. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Extra books. How about we go to grocery? We'll go straight to grocery. Old school ride at 5. Yes, ma'am. I was like, okay. I'm looking for. Oh, buy one get one half off with card. It's been 30 get 10, or it's been 45 get 15. There's the Hershey's Kisses or miniatures. Those are included, and that's cheaper than probably getting something. Different. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened last night when I was at CVS, and then I'm gonna go. You need to pull up for that. Yeah, Mary, she be playing old school music and stuff like that. Well, she play not just old school. She plays music on her lives. Y'all go follow each other if y'all not already. Um. Oh, so okay. Well, I was couponing last night, y'all, and I know I'm supposed to be looking for an item, but I don't want to forget what I'm getting ready to say because I do that. This couple came in there. Okay, it was kind of a short, stocky woman. She was black. She was short. She looked like she was just short. I'm gonna say that. And then there was a white guy with her. He was kind of tall. He was a little chunky too, just a little, not maybe not chunky, but stocky. They both came in with a purse. There you go. They both came in with a purse, right? Big old bag, and they had like these big coats on. Okay, see you later, honey. Um, big old like coats. You could tell they was up to something. So I'm like, I see him come in, but this is when I was over there getting my nail polish. I'm up there, looking through my phone, looking through my ad, and I was like, okay, let me go over here to go get this. I talk to myself in the store sometimes. So I round the corner and I see them in the alcohol aisle. Okay, and y'all know they have those big old the black caps, with the red tops on them, where if you try to steal it, it's gonna go off. In the store. So I look up and I see him with a bottle of Bacardi Silver going in his bag, his purse, because it was a purse. It was a whole purse. So he sticks it in the bag, right? And I guess she told him that no, not that one or something. He pulls back out, puts it back on the counter, and they walk further. And I'm like, I know I just not just did I just really see that? Like how in the hell y'all get them caps off of there? Anyway, so I go around to the I go around to like by the register almost like where the candy and stuff is, and um I said I'm about to walk. I'm gonna walk around and see if they really doing this. So I'm like I'm walking around. But walking down the aisle, you got the coolers over here, and then like the aisle with all the candy and the chips. So I go around the corner, and 2 hours over is the aisle with all the alcohol running. Y'all, while I go down the aisle, the folks was already gone. They were already gone out the store. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? So I go down the alcohol aisle, and two of those big old caps that they put on top of the bottles, they were like laying on the girl. They were laying on the shelf, and I'm like, how and they how did they get them off of there? Well, they must have to have some kind of tool or something because they came in. They probably was in there maybe not even 5 minutes, but I know I saw him like put one in his bag, but he took it back out. So I didn't see them take anything else. I know what they're doing, but when I came around the corner, like I was just like strolling. I wasn't like trying to like catch them or like be the police and like that because I ain't the police, I ain't, But come around the corner and they were gone. I'm thinking they walked to another aisle. They were gone already. Like the time it took me to walk down the aisle to around the corner, they was out the door. Out the door. And I guess they made sure that the cashier was ringing somebody else so she wasn't paying attention. But what I don't understand is how was that y'all don't think y'all on girl nothing. I ain't seen nothing or heard nothing at all. Like y'all on camera. The camera right here. What? Why? It's right, like literally, the camera's here, alcohol aisles right here. They got a camera for that, like right there, just for that reason. Like, dude, and it's really nothing that they can even do about it. Like, as far as the cashiers, like, why try to chase somebody out stuff? But I mean, and I just know it makes it worse. It makes it hard on everybody, But they can't. They said they was gonna get drunk off CBS tonight. They did 900. They was gone. I'm like, damn. They did it, girl. They like you. Do you know what I'm talking about? The caps that's on the tops of the bottles of the alcohol they got at CVS. They got them on all of the bottles that they can fit on. It was two of them laying on the shelf. I was like, well, dang. And they just walked right out. But obviously, people do that all the time. They don't serve. I don't know what you mean. Oh, they don't serve alcohol. Oh. Well, they've got a whole aisle of all of the good shit. They got Cardi and Crown and Captain Morgan. They got all of it. I'm in Missouri, so that's all people can really do here. Oh my God, y'all! I gotta go. My son gets out in 30 minutes. I'm supposed to be at CVS returning this stuff. I have to tell y'all this story though, because like I mean, I know it goes on, but like right in front of me, yeah. And like I like the cashiers in there, so I had told her I was like, "Did you see that couple that was in here?" I said, "Yeah, they finna go get drunk." Oh, okay. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I would, but I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna make my video. I'm gonna make sure everything is right, and I'm gonna post it, and I will let you all know. Thanks for hanging out with me. See y'all later. Bye, Jocelyn. Bye, Mira. And one more person just watching, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I gotta go. I do this. Bye, y'all.